Hey guys, Decton here, and today I'm going to talk about one of the best shows I've ever come across. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Yes, finally, it's that time. We're going to be talking about this show. Okay, My Little Pony was created by Lauren Faust in late 2010. Okay, so a couple months ago, I was searching through the channel, and I heard a lot of good stuff about it, and there's the huge brony stuff. So I decided just to check an episode out to see what it was going to be like. Well, the first episode I came across was Fall Weather Friends. I didn't really like this episode, but just to be hopeful, I tried one more episode. Next episode I saw was the next episode I saw was Griffin the Brush Off. This one I liked a lot more, and eventually I just started watching more and more of it. Yes, it's that addicting. Okay, so this show is pretty awesome. I mean, a lot of people think that it's weird because it's so low rated, but I have to say that sometimes it doesn't really matter what a show's rated, just how good the content of it is. I mean, take a look at SpongeBob. That show's only rated like Y7 and it has a huge following behind it. And why? Because it's actually funny and it's well put together. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the characters now. The characters are all great, I'll just say that much right now. Okay, so there's Twilight Sparkle, who's an Alcorn pony princess. She's come to Ponyville by order of Princess Celestia to make reports on friendship with her little awesome, cool sidekick Spike. And she made some friends, and they're all awesome. So basically, Twilight's the main character, at least she's supposed to be. Then there's Applejack. She's a southern pony who has a southern accent, and she likes to collect apples, and she's really honest and kind. She's my favorite of the main six, hands down. I'm just a sucker for characters that are honest and kind like that, but not like a bit of a pushover. And then there's Pinkie Pie, who's a hilarious, joy-loving pink pony, and she's hilarious. She's not always funny, but like she can always be there to brighten the mood. Then there's Rainbow Dash. The first couple of episodes I saw her in like Fall with Her Friends, I really hated her, but as time went on, I started to like her more and more when I saw her own episodes. Like for example, one of the episodes that I saw her in that I liked was Hurricane Fluttershy. She proved how nice and kind she could be, and that's why Hurricane Fluttershy is one of my favorite episodes. Then there's um then there's Fluttershy, who's a kind Pegasus pony who loves animals, but she's like a little bit shy too, and she has problems asserting herself, but she's great. Then there's Rarity, who's one of the most funny out of the whole group. Whenever something bad happens, she stresses out and flips out. It's hilarious. There's nothing else I can really say about it. I also like how she's always like fancy and prim. It's like pretty awesome. Okay, so on top of all that awesome stuff I just talked about, there are also some other positives about the show. Okay, it teaches great lessons. The animation style, well, it's Flash. The animation is Flash. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that for a minute. Okay, so here's the deal. Flash animation is hit or miss with me. Sometimes it can be awesome. Sometimes it, like in Teen Titans Go's case, it can just be like crap. But you know what I think about this animation? It is decent, and the ponies themselves are gorgeous for the most part. Like the animation is really clear and it fits them extremely well. Like one of the things that I got into this show because of it was the animation, because I thought, those ponies are animated pretty nicely, and they look pretty chillin' and stuff. I'll go watch that show. I mean, that's not the only reason. I had heard a lot of good stuff about that, but animation is always a huge plus for me when it comes to like looking at a show, and the animation on them is incredibly good, and even the background animation is pretty solid and amazing too. Okay, so I'll check out the fan videos, and let me tell you, the fan videos are awesome. They're action-packed, hilarious, dramatic, and just plain awesome. There are a couple that are bland or too depressing, or just really badly written, like Dusk's Dawn, Snowdrop, and a couple of others. But there are tons of good videos out there, like an Octapone 3 production, um, I Am Octavia, and just, there's a lot of great videos out there. Like, one of my favorite is, I give this show 5 out of 5 stars.